Is this thing on? Is it on? Can't tell if it's on or not. Just kidding, guys. How are you guys doing today? So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a micro muff for your Canon G7X Mark II or your just plain old Canon G7X. Before we get started, if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe and like my videos. I make awesome content, and there are going to be some awesome content coming up. I'm going to be going to the Dominican Republic in the summer in August, and it's going to be an awesome travel video. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so to start off, you're going to want some double-sided scotch tape. You know, you can get that at Walmart. Just, you know, scissors laying around your house, and some super glue. With the super glue, you're going to have to be very careful about putting this on your camera. I didn't put it on my camera itself. I put it on top of the tape. I have my micro muff on right now, but you can also go to Walmart or Target and pick this up. This started off as a keychain. It was just a big ball, and you know, it was a big ball filled with this stuff right here. So I mean, you can imagine what that looked like. It was a keychain. So this you can just trash, and this right here is what you're gonna need for your micro muff. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to cut the keychain part off right here, and you're gonna want to cut a little square out of it. Make it big enough to begin with, so you don't make it too small. And what you're going to want to do is cut it out, measure it on the top of your Canon G7X, and you know, you guys can probably hear that. That's just the fur. But you're going to want to measure it out and just lay it on top and get the gist of how much you need to cut. Cut it with the scissors, and then what you're going to want to do is lay some scotch tape on the top of your camera in two little slips so it doesn't cover the audio. And after that, you cut off your little piece of, you know, hairball type stuff. After you cut it off and you lay it on top of the camera just to measure it up, you can make your precise cuts if you want, just to, you know, get it how you want it. And you're going to want to cut this tape down the middle and lay it on top of the camera. I would do a visual representation, but I can't because the micro muff is already on top of the camera. But you're going to want to lay it on top, don't cover the speakers, and cut this in two. And you're going to want to drop a little bit of super glue, just literally a dot on each corner of the pieces of tape when you lay it on the camera. And just lay it down flat and hold it. And you should have it on there pretty good. So right now my micro muff looks like this. Yeah, it does cover up the lens, or not the lens, everybody says lens. It does cover up the screen that flips just a little bit. I mean, I vlog on it perfectly well. I mean, you know, you can see just a little bit of it, but it doesn't really bother me. It's just, you know, just a little fuzzy thing. But it sounds really good because it blocks out the air. Like, it used to sound very airy, and now I can blow on it and it doesn't do anything. It just muffles the sound. So really, this is all you really need, is just scissors, double-sided tape, and some super glue, and this right here. Of course, you're going to want to trim it up because mine is really short now. And you will have yourself a micro muff. On top of my camera, you know, I have the two pieces of tape, one right here and one right here. It's just in two rows, so because the speakers are in the middle. Don't worry about this white stuff that gets on your camera. You can lick your finger and just, you know, smear it off because it's just the chemical or whatever. And then of course you trim it up and it'll look like that. Right now I'm filming on my phone just to let you guys know. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. You're just gonna need this stuff right here, cut it out, put literally the tiniest dot of super glue you can, because you don't need much. This thing will stick on immediately. And just some double-sided tape. So that's really all you need to make your micro muff for your Canon G7X. It was simple, and it cost probably $13 in all, instead of, you know, paying 50 bucks for it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So switching back to my Canon, hopefully the audio sounds very good. Like, I can, and it probably won't make any wind noise because I have a micro muff. Ooh, this is fun. But hopefully you guys found this very, very, very helpful. It's the cheapest way to make a micro muff, and it's literally so helpful. Now I don't have to worry about walking around in the wind and getting any wind noise in my video. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.